So if you want to go from 100% structural integrity to zero as fast as possible, is explosives.
Use explosives.
The entirety of this thing is so badass. Okay, so we're back to the two stages. So the first stage is reusable.
Yeah. Second stage is expendable. Second stage is liquid hydrogen, liquid oxygen. So we get to take advantage of the higher specific impulse. The first stage lands downrange on a landing platform in the ocean, comes back for maintenance and get ready to do the next mission.
I mean, there's a million questions, but also, is there a path towards reusability for the second stage?
There is, and we know how to do that. Right now, we're going to work on manufacturing that second stage to make it as inexpensive as possible. There's sort of two paths for a second stage: make it reusable, or work really hard to make it inexpensive so you can afford to expend it. And that trade is actually not obvious which one is better.
Even in terms of cost, even like time,
Even in terms
cost,
of,
all
and
the
I'm talking about cost. Space flight, getting into orbit is a solved problem. We solved it back in the 50s and 60s.
you're making it sound easy.
The only interesting problem is dramatically reducing the cost of access to orbit, which is, if you can do that, you open up a bunch of new endeavors that lots of startup companies, everybody else can do. So that's one of our missions, is to be part of this industry and lower the cost to orbit so that there can be a kind of a renaissance, a golden age of people doing all kinds of interesting things in space.